Domestic flights are about to get cheaper. The Chancellor has cut air passenger duty, a long-planned move to bring taxes on internal flights into line with international ones. But for some, it was a surprising decision, just days ahead of the crucial COP26 UN climate summit being hosted in Glasgow.
There was an enormous climate-shaped hole in the heart of this budget, and it was really very, very disappointing to see the few measures that were there were actually going in the wrong direction. In other words, making car driving cheaper, making short-haul flights cheaper. So this was a massively wasted opportunity, and I think demonstrates ahead of this climate summit that this government is simply not serious about showing any kind of climate leadership.
Passengers at Glasgow Airport will be saving £6.50 per flight. Think differently.
I'm waiting for my son to arrive with my granddaughter, so I quite enjoy the fact that it's going to be a little bit cheaper.
I'd love to travel from London to Glasgow on a train, but it does take it takes a day rather than an hour.
For some airline managers struggling with the effects of COVID on travel, the tax cut is a welcome one.
What I think this cut will do is to support a number of routes, particularly those around the periphery of the United Kingdom, which are facing increasing economic challenges.
Although the government's net zero carbon emissions strategy didn't feature prominently in the budget, the Chancellor has increased taxes on long-haul flights over 5,500 miles, perhaps providing some balance.
In many ways, this is less about the detail of counting the carbon emissions than it is about the optics, about the message the UK government is sending to the world, about the sacrifices it is and is not willing to make in the race to go green.
The Glasgow summit is looming, and the deliberate choice to make some carbon-intensive transport cheaper will lead many to question the climate credibility of the UK at the very moment it is trying to be a global leader. Hannah Thomas-Peter, Sky News.